Are you looking for the perfect exercise that's going to help fix your curved spine and rounded shoulders? Then keep watching. Today we're looking at posture, and especially and most specifically rounded shoulders with a kyphotic spine. Now, these type of postural issues can be significant in the elderly. It can affect things like breathing, neck, shoulder pain, as well as balance. If you don't know who I am, my name is Marius. Visser, I'm a biokineticist, and today I'm going to show you one very special exercise that you can do to actually fix your posture permanently. So let's get into our exercise for our rounded shoulders. Now, this could work for somebody that has a rounded shoulder or a kyphotic posture where your spine is actually curved a little bit more forward together with your shoulders, as well as some neck pain. But before we get into that, these exercises, or the one or two exercises I'm going to show you, is very simple, but simple is not easy. We got to understand the mechanics of this poor posture. Obviously, we know osteoporosis has a longitudinal timeline where over time we start losing that curve. Our thoracic vertebra become a little bit wedge-shaped, and that's what's causing that curvature. So we got to do certain things before we actually even start with the exercises, and they're actually very simple. These are things or little tricks or habits that you can do during your day that's going to make these exercises a lot easier, but also take care of your rounded shoulder or poor posture over a longer period of time. So what I've got is only a piece of TheraBand. You can use any type of TheraBand. It can be a loop, it can be the full length TheraBand, it can be a tubing, anything that you've got lying around the house, as long as there is tension on it. But the first thing we need to do is, if you've got your shoulders forward like that, possibly they are starting to wing at the bottom, and I don't know, you might start getting burning sensation, pain right around this area where the bottom portion of the scapula, the apex of the scapula, is situated. There's a muscle there called the lower trapezius, which is one of the muscles that actually lengthens and weakens over time, which leads to the forward rolling of the shoulders. So before we start, I want you to check your posture first. So I want you to be aware of your shoulders and where they are. Are they rolled forward at the moment? Do you have a little bit of a kyphotic posture, curved forward like that? If that's the case, I don't want you to move anything. I just want you to sit or stand. And what I want you to do is I want you to turn your head from side to side and see what that feels like. And feel the restriction of your neck movement, and might even feel mild discomfort, or you might even feel pain coming down your neck. That's the first thing, just to create awareness of your movement pattern so that we can have a before and after check. Then what I want us to do is, because without you lifting your chest and getting a little bit of extension out of that thoracic spine, you will not be able to get your shoulders down and back into the correct position. If you're in this position, try to move your shoulders back. It's going to be very difficult because they will not move as long as there is a excessive kyphosis in your back or in your spine. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to pick up our chest, the sternum portion of your chest. You'll see this rise up towards the ceiling, and from there you should be able to get your shoulders a little bit more behind you. And once you've got that position, I want you to hold that position, and now I want you to see whether you can turn your neck from left to right. And you'll probably notice you're getting a little bit more range of motion, but also you're not feeling as much tension in the neck anymore. So the actual muscles that rotate your head, the upper traps, are now more freed up. They're not now creating the forward rounded shoulder approach, tightening them up and taking them out of the loop for neck movements. But now you've collected all the muscles around the scapula and actually put the scapula back into its position, freeing up the upper trap muscles. Now comes our work portion, and this is the exercise I'm going to demonstrate today. With my band, you're going to stand with your elbows next to your sides with your arms bent at 90 degrees. From there, we're going to go through the drill again of lifting the chest, lifting the sternal portion. From there, you're going to draw your shoulder blades down and back. Okay, so be very careful that you don't pick your shoulders up towards your ear. They're actually moving the opposite direction. They're actually moving down and backwards. It's almost like they are rotating backwards. Okay, from that position, we are now going to do the work portion. And from there, without moving the chest, we're going to stand with our arms 90 degrees, holding the band, probably about 6 inches apart from each other, just enough so we get enough tension. We lift our chest, we draw our shoulders back, and then from there, we are going to open up our hands and hold for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax slowly, but not too fast. Don't go back to the first position. You're going to hold the tension there. My shoulders have not come forward. I'm still keeping them down and back. My chest is still lifted. I'm emphasizing good posture while I'm doing strengthening. I do not want you to be in an incorrect posture and then strengthening the muscles, keeping you in that poor posture or incorrect posture, because now you are strengthening the very muscles that are keeping you in this poor position. So we first have to emphasize the right position, get the joint alignment right, get the centration of the joints in the shoulder right, our vertebral bodies in our thoracic spine in their neutral position, and then we can start strengthening the muscles. And this is how we strengthen our posture. All right, so all those weaker muscles that let go over time, those are the ones that are going to get strengthened. All right, so we're going to go 5 times 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Only enough, but keep the tension. I'm already feeling the muscles behind my shoulder burning, and go. Pull out. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep lifting that chest. 1. Keep drawing those shoulders down and back. When I let my hands go, my shoulders do not move. They stay behind. And I'm going to go 3 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can now feel the entire upper back portion burning. And 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Only partially. Hold. It's burning. And let's go. 1 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly back and relax. Wow. Now when you relax, I do not want you to go back into your posture. You will only relax partially, and then you'll be ending up in this position. So you're not there and you're not there. You're pretty much somewhere in the middle. Your nervous system needs time to reset and find the new position, but it will only happen when we do this consistently and regularly over a period of time. So add this into your exercise routine, whether you're doing resistance training with dumbbells, you're doing it with bands, you're doing it with body weight, you're going to the gym. Take a small band like this with you wherever you go and do this 3 to 4 to 5 times a day. You can do it before you train, you can do it during your training, you can do it after your training. And whenever you feel those muscles behind the shoulder blades, the lower trapezius, the upper traps, the rhomboids are starting to ache, or you feel that you're losing your posture, just grab a band and start doing these exercises. At least 2 to 3 sets for about 5 reps, holding in for 5 seconds at a time, maybe even longer. It's up to you, depending on how stronger you're starting to get, and you will see your posture change dramatically over time. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and tell me how your exercises are going. See you next time.